into game one of our next best of three. Little TVP here. We just saw a TVP, and this Terran looked indomitable, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see if this one goes the same way. SCV's getting sent out already. It's a good sign. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Ancient Cistern, we have the blue Terran, Gumiho. Towel resting comfortably on the mouse hand, I'm sure. And his opponent in the lower left-hand corner in the red. It's Nice. Playing for Starlight Twinkle. Excellent team name. Nice sending out the probe immediately and going to spot this barracks. Ooh, can Gumiho pull this SCV back in time, or does Gumiho send this SCV in to fight? I think the answer is sending it in to fight. Could have pulled it back and built another barracks like over here or something, just to be extra cheeky. But Nice pulling more probes out. Oh my god. And I don't know if this barracks finishes. Good positioning on this. Woo! That is a hot supply depot right there. That is hot. This SCV has 5 hit points right now. That is a dead SCV. Oh, the other one dies too. Oh, but 2 more SCVs coming out for Gumiho. What an actual god. I can't believe he's doing that. No, get that SCV in there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dicey. Dicey. Cancels the depot. Sending this SCV away. I can't believe this one's still alive. It's so, look how close that probe is. It's gonna get it. He's gonna get him. He wants him. He wants him. Does an SCV come down to repair this? Oh, the repair, the probe king, get the kill. Oh my god, Gumiho, he's too good, man. He's too good. One SCV did die, but it was just that first one. This one's still alive too. The probes could actually kill this, I think, right now. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, another repair. There's 3 probes in the main base now, though. What is going on? There's a zealot coming across. The Marine from the other side of the map is coming back to fight the zealot. The gas has been stolen. Oh no, this game has gotten out of hand. Where are we going from here? Bunker is being created, but the zealot is coming out to take that down. The SCV gets killed. Probe's trying to get on top of the Marine. It's not going to happen. Full surround on the Zelly. The probes, I think all of the probes have died, and now a Reaper has been made to come back. Okay, bunker canceled. Barracks is flying over to see what it can do. Probably going to try to land, but Nice took this Nexus like 100 years ago. This game got insane in like half a second. I love it. But Gumiho handling this really nicely, I think. Honestly, Nice handling it very, very Gumiho-ly, you might say. With this quick Nexus, like, Gumiho can't do anything about it. And yeah, Nice can't really do anything on the other side of the map. I guess the Stalkers can go across. Oh, and this bunker is not done yet. The problem here for Gumiho has no production. Oh my god, that's 2 Stalkers. Oh no, the SCV dies! Oh, the one gets pulled off. Oh, but the Marine's dead! No! That game is so dumb. I think if Gumiho just canceled the barracks, the other side of the map, started a new one back at home, or even 2 back at home, I think that game is just normal, but nope. What a game, man. That was beautiful. Oh man. The Gumiho just had no units left. There was nothing to put in that bunker. The bunker finished as the Marine died. There's only one Widow Mine there. The barracks is on the other side of the map. Nice already had a Nexus. What a game. Very well handled by Nice. I can't believe 3 probes just ended up on the other side of the map. That game is so weird. But it does mean getting into game 2 here. That up 1-0. Here's our Protoss in the upper right for Starlight Twinkle. Nice. in the lower left-hand corner in the red. It's the Gumi God. What was that? What was that player cam movement? So, shout out to these players. I don't know who made this map. I think it was Gumiho, who put us on the mod with the player cams. It's honestly so based. Gumiho, incredible. I love it. Also, Gumiho's proxy raxing again. It looks like just the single racks this time. But I just saw Nice's player cam go down here. I saw Gumiho's go here as well, but I think Gumiho's setting camera hotkeys to all the bases on his side of the map. Nice, you don't set a camera hotkey for down here if you're Nice. You look down here to send the probe to this corner is what you do. And yeah, Nice building a pylon down there. I wonder what it's gonna be. I'm guessing a second gate based on the timing, because I feel like this is too early to be worrying about like a Stargate or something. So second gate it is. Nice gonna get a bit aggressive here. Gumiho has a proxy Rax, but it is just one Rax. It's not that scary. It's just gonna be a slightly faster Reaper, I guess. And it just means that Gumiho's not gonna have that production back at home to defend. It feels like Nice is maybe metagaming this proxy stuff that Gumiho's on right now. Gumiho's been proxying a lot. I actually noticed this during the EPT Cup this past week also. I feel like I remember mentioning it. Like, Gumiho's been just putting racks out on the map. He's just doing it. He's just going for it. And I do love it, but it is risky. And we saw last game why it's risky. And I think this game we might see it again. That being said, the Zealot is dead, right? The Reaper ran into the Zealot right away. If Gumiho just micros it, the Zealot's fully dead. The Reaper should be just fine. He's gonna try to get back up to the ramp. There is an Adept on the way out. Ooh, you know what? Good micro here from the Zealot, and it lives with 18 hitch points. 18 hitch points? I don't know what a hitch point is, but it's got 18 of them. Gumiho drops the CC, but there's a Stalker here. And Gumiho has no units, and his only production is Reapers in the middle of the map. I mean, I guess he's got a Widow Mine on the way out, but it's sketchy. Ooh, Reaper's coming in from the backside. Oh, the bop to the Widow Mine! Oh, Gumiho's actually a god. Okay, all right, hold on. I underestimated Gumiho's ability. The Reaper grenade to get that Stalker in range of the Widow Mine was probably the most goated thing I've ever seen. That was beautiful. And that just kind of cuts this short because now the bunker gets up. There's another Widow Mine out. Nice. Could still put some pressure on, but it's likely just going to be like a soft contain. The Widow Mines can't really push down very easily, but Gumiho is going to have stuff before long that can. In the meantime, SCV sees that there's a Nexus going down, and Gumiho's just sending the Reapers back. Oh, Adept gets caught out here. No shield battery or Stalker nearby. It seems like Gumiho's going to be able to take this natural. Okay. I was worried this was going to be a quick 2-0. That Stalker was going to show up and Gumiho was just going to be like, oh, I have nothing. GG. Fortunately not. Nice getting into Phoenixes here. And a Robo. Very interesting. Warp gate being changed over here, but I think it's going to get stopped mid-transition. No, it gets through the transition. I don't think anything gets warped in for Nice, so there's basically a dead gateway here. Gumiho looks like he's going to go for a follow-up push. Lots of Marines here, probably a Stim +1 and tank situation. But the Phoenixes are going to be able to scout this and also potentially get some cheeky damage done. I don't think a Cyclone was made, which is what Gumiho would probably want to deal with this. Oh my god, a Widow Mine drop. But the Widow Mines are sitting outside, waiting for the Phoenixes to show up. What is happening? Where's this medevac going? This medevac has one job. It's to bait the Phoenixes. He's looking for the Phoenixes. He's like, hey, come here, bud. Phoenixes went all the way around the south side of the map. This is weird. This is super weird. The Reapers are running around as well. These Widow Mines are just chilling. One Widow Mine doesn't kill a Phoenix, so 2 will kill a Phoenix. Gumiho setting a trap. The Reapers go down to the Phoenixes. The Phoenixes see a potential move out here. As Gumiho actually not getting stim first, getting combat shields first. Alright, so he's got to wait for stim though, right? You can't just move out with no stim. Ooh. Oh, hold on. How many Phoenixes just died? 2 Phoenixes went down to these Widow Mines just then. All right, you know what? The trap paid off. The trap was set. Gumiho gets a couple of kills there, and that's actually really, really crucial because this push is about to hit. Now there is an Immortal and a Colossus right here. Udept's going to step forward. Widowmine's going to go for the burrow. They are going to get burrowed. Okay, one of them does. Phoenix goes for the single lift. Tank's just going to try to target down the Stalker. It looks like they will get the Stalker, but not the Immortal or the Colossus. The Super Shield Battery doing a little too well so far. As I say that, the Shield Battery runs out of juice. The repair on that tank even been alive for such a long time. Gumiho, though, has barely any units out here. No stim on these Marines means he can't really do much with this. I like the idea of putting down the bunker, putting down the turret, but I think it's a little bit too late. Feels like Nice is kind of just held. This tank's still doing a lot of damage from the backside, though. Oh my god, this Colossus needs to be careful. There's 4 shield batteries here for Nice. So he has a lot of healing energy, but he keeps stepping forward out of range of them to try to stop this from coming up. And Gumiho, this is starting to pay off. Double Disruptor comes out. He's going to kill one of those tanks. Does some damage to this bunker as well. Scan for an observer. There isn't one, so Gumiho says, all right, I'm going to dive into the main base. The Phoenixes are all dead as a new one pops out. And Nice playing carefully now, just sitting back, but this means that Nice doesn't have a third base. So Gumiho can just keep this pressure on for a while. I do feel like these disruptors are just going to gain more and more value over time. Still a couple of SCVs here. They're going to get that repair. Gumiho is keeping this pressure on. Stim is finally done for these Marines. Oh my god, did they get another pylon? It's actually so rude. Nice is nearly supply blocked. He's got to build a couple more pylons here. Cool. 2 more Disruptor Novas going out, but the stim forward from the Marines. He gets one. The tank does go down, but for 1 Disruptor, I think Gumiho's okay with that. He is down to 1 tank, though, and Nice says now is the time. No Disruptor Novas available, though. The Colossus dies. Oh, no. Did Nice go too soon? I think he did, and Gumiho holds the frontal position. The turrets stopping Phoenixes from being a possibility and doing damage to the Colossus, perhaps. Those Disruptors using their shots and then immediately dying afterwards. Gumiho with the very strong push there. That's going to tie us up. So now we get to go to game 3. It's been a very fun series. I love that these guys are just kind of wild. It's a beautiful thing. Going to Gressfon for game number 3. This has been such a fun KSL so far. Hope you guys are having fun out there. This is a reminder that KSL is a fully crowd-funded tournament. We wouldn't be able to do this without the Patreon. So if you like this content, you want to see it continue, you want to see players like these two keep getting paid to play StarCraft, because my god is it entertaining, consider supporting the Patreon so that we can keep putting these tournaments on. We have a big tournament coming at the end of this month. We're only a few weeks away, really, that hopefully we'll see at least one of these players who is likely to be locked in with enough KSL points after this week to guarantee a trip to the Summer Slam, should he so choose to join us there. Spawning in the lower right-hand corner of Gres Van, we have, of course, Gumiho. And SummerSlam does have a bit of an open bracket for 4 of the 12 players. And I hope that we see this player there. I would love to see him in the SummerSlam. For Starlight Twinkle, it's nice. And yes, if the Patreon is too much of a commitment for you, although you do get replays from this every week, so if you're a big StarCraft fan, a great way to get some excellent top-tier replays. Check out that Matcherino. There are free codes in the Matcherino. And if you don't want to make a long-term commitment, but you do got a couple dollars bumming around in that pocket of yours, you can chuck them on the Matcherino, and it will go towards this week's prize pool. You can click on those sponsor links on the side, and it adds like 20 cents or something. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ways to add money to the collective of StarCraft 2. Shout out to Matcherino, who has actually put like a ton of money into StarCraft over the years. They've been an integral part, I think, of like small tournament organizers and things like that. But also now they have a team going. Pretty dope. I like them a lot. It's honestly a big part of the reason I run events through them. I'm sure there are plenty of other ways to run these kinds of events and pay out players and things, but Matcherino's shown a lot of love for StarCraft over the years, and they just started up a team, so I feel like I'm happy to use their service. They support us, let's support them. Now onto this game. Nobody's proxying this game, which is kind of weird. Gumiho, though, is going for some early aggression with the double Reaper and the Hellions coming out. Oh, this Adept is dead. But it gets a good scout. It does damage to each one of these Reapers, too, so the Hellions got to come finish this off. SCV stays alive. Gumiho going to try to get some aggro on. Nice. Doesn't have a wall up here, and that worries me a lot. Shield battery's not quite done yet, but the Adepts are going to hold strong for at least a little bit. And the Oracle's coming out, so Nice will be able to defend this with the Oracle. Alien's going to try to hit the front as the Reapers dive in, though. The Oracle says, no, 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 get the hell out of here. Nice little split there, trying to just waste as much of this Oracle energy and time as possible. Gumiho decides against going in, not feeling like he can get any probe kills. This Reaper's certainly not going to be able to get anything done with that shield battery. 2 more gates behind this for Nice. No tech as of just yet. Gumiho feels like he wants to put pressure on. He's got a tank up, but he's building a Cyclone, he's building a Viking, and a lot of Marines. He's going to go for a drop. Man, he is wild. He is feeling wild today. He just picks up 1 tank and 4 Marines in a medevac. He's going for it. I think 2 Oracles just straight up kills this. I don't know. Maybe the healing from the medevac changes the math a little bit, but I'm pretty sure two Oracles just kills those 4 Marines in like 3 seconds. I don't know if you guys know this, but tanks don't shoot up, so. Gumiho's gonna drop in the main. Nice, not reacting yet. Oh man. Responds a little bit late, loses a couple of probes. Shield battery gonna help out quite a bit, and actually this Void Ray, oh my god, the Void Ray is just going straight for the medevac. The medevac boosts. Ooh, okay, shield battery gonna hold strong. Up front, the Hellions try to dive in, don't decide to go in. Oh, the Viking, or the Void Ray, moving a little too far away from that shield battery, taking some hull damage. Gumiho's still in the main. This is actually a Reaper. 3 Marines and a siege tank here. Nice doesn't seem to be paying attention to this too much. I feel like he's losing stuff he doesn't need to be losing. Loses a couple of stalkers. His tank is doing its damage. His tank has 7 kills. Look at it just run away from these units. Look at it go. And it will finally get caught and go down. The third base goes down here for Nice. The Reaper spots it, kills the probe. Gumiho drops his own 3rd CC as well. And there's 2 Void Rays out for Nice. And a Robo goes down. 2 Void Rays. What world are we in? Where Nice has 2 Void Rays. That's so weird. Gumiho's gonna push out again. This time he does have a Cyclone. A couple Cyclones, actually. Got another Viking, handful of Marines. These Marines don't seem to have stim or combat shields, or either on the way, as the first tech lab's just finishing up on a barracks. So Gumiho, no upgrades on these units, just planning on going for a push. This is such a hodgepodge of units from the Terran. But Nice's units are also just kind of hodgepodgey, not upgraded. There's no blink. Just Void Rays, a couple of Void Rays, a couple of Stalkers, a couple of Adepts, a couple of Shield Batteries. Oh, Oracle gets the tag, but it does die for that information. Sees his army coming in. Nice. Hoping he's got enough Shield Batteries to defend this. Gumiho thinks he does and backs up. A 3rd Void Ray. Who builds 3 Void Rays against Terran? Nice he's insane. Honestly, both of these players might be just straight up madmen. Gumiho's thinking about it. He wants to position that tank down here, work through the shield battery energy. The Hellions are finally going to go for it after all this time. All right, good work. But it allows Gumiho to get in position here. He's going to take down both the shield batteries, the double lock onto the second one. Oh my god. And this medevac stays alive after the Phoenix dies. Nice is just going to evacuate the 3rd base. But Gumiho's got a 3rd. It's mining. Gumiho's about to be up workers here if he kills just a couple of more. The lock onto the Stalker even, draining the energy from this shield battery. Gumiho could keep pushing forward. He could also just pull back. I feel like there's almost no wrong answer here. Like, what is Nice going to do either way? It's either going to be a painful trade for him. Oh my god, the lift up into the medevac. This medevac has 36 hit points. Gumiho decides to back up. I think he's just going to wait. He's got 1-1 and combat shields on the way. Stim is done already. Oh man, Gumiho's about to just absolutely crush Nice, I think. Stim and 1-1 on these Marines. There's even a couple Marauders mixed in. Nice has a Colossus now. But there's no Thermal Lance. The Disruptor isn't out yet. This isn't looking good for our Protoss. Oh, the Cyclones hit the new base down here. Oh, man. This is so brutal. And at the same time, Gumiho's pushing the front. Nice doesn't realize it till it's too late. The Disruptor goes down. The Colossus is gonna go. It's gonna stay alive. I mean, the Colossus staying alive is pretty big here. There's a lot of Marines still in this army. Another Disruptor comes out, pops a couple of Widow Mines. Looks like the Cyclones were cleaned up. This base gets canceled, but of course, Nice has this one down here. It's up and running. 8 probes dying, but it is still 3 base to 3 base. Nice holding on to the natural. This is looking very dicey for him, but he is still alive. Oh, the lack of Thermal Lance is very apparent right here. 6 kills on this Colossus. I think all of the Void Rays died. All 3 of them went down. Gumiho's got reinforcements showing up. Oh my god, I forgot they fixed the Colossus. Garbage unit. Why is Nice even building them? Honestly, just go storm at this rate. Nice trying to take this base, but Gumiho is rotating around. He's actually spotting that base, and he is moving into a beautiful positioning down here. He's going to drop the tanks in, siege them up, and what does Nice do about this? And think I know. I think I know the answer. Let's see if he can get the Disruptor Nova to end all Novas. Oh, the Disruptor gets targeted down, and GG gets called as Gumiho just crushes through that army at the end there. GG's. Excellent push from Gumiho. Very well executed. And nice, despite good first game. Bit of a wild, but a good first game. Falls 1-2 there against the Gumi God.